Hello everybody, welcome to part 3. When we last left our heroes, they were assaulted by a Winnabar. Man, I love those backgrounds, they're so detailed. Anyway, yeah, our heroes were assaulted by a Winnabar, and now they are getting it to attack Gamora, something like that. He's that gold, he's the CG knight. He's a really bad CG. Yep, there he was, right there. You can tell there was a lot of effort put in the CG of this show. Yep, and there's Jasmine falling out of the sun again.
In the Forest of Silence, Leaf and Barda are rescued by a girl named Jasmine. Orphaned as a child, she'd since lived her life in the forest with her two companions.
There's Philly being a jerk again. And I just realized, apparently he has a mouth on his butt, because he just jumped on that and made it through his butt.
Leaf and Barda can think only of finding the
strange creatures, these Phillies.
The two continue into a part of the forest known as the Dark.
The Dark.
There, an evil guardian rules. His name is Gorl.
Gorl, that was it, Gorl. The Golden Knight! Should have said Gorl, the Golden Knight. It's the Topaz. Well, funny enough, the Topaz was actually on the hilt of this. He doesn't even have a visor right there.
We are merely two travelers. We come from the city of Del. Who is it that wants to know?
There's his visor.
Gorl, a knight of Jollis, guardian of this place and owner of its treasure. All who dare approach me are my enemy!
Well.
What's wrong?
What's he doing?
Oh yeah, for some reason he has these telepathic abilities, and it's not explained why he has these telepathic abilities, he just does. Maybe it's just to add stakes there, but anyway. On with the show.
To fight the evil guardian. There's nothing I can do.
It's no use resisting his power. In that case...
Oh, you missed. Huh? What did he... Okay, in the books he has control of the trees, but I don't know how he's controlling the leaves right there. Well, they managed to keep that part. The trees somehow consume people here. What did you do to Barda?
You dare try to steal my treasure?
Your treasure.
Now you will join the others who
Oh,
will
that
try,
CG is
and
terrible.
your bodies will feed my vines as theirs have done.
Hey look, it's his treasure. The golden flowers. What are they called? Golden lilies? I think they're called the golden lilies.
Those flowers, what are they?
You know well what they are, thief. They are the lilies of life, the treasures you have come to steal.
Yes, you have come to steal the lilies of life.
I didn't come here to steal those flowers from you.
You lie.
Everyone's a liar.
Something else.
Man, oh, that CG
Stop
is so
insulting my
bad.
intelligence. You want them for yourselves as I did.
They could have done something to indicate that he's... Because he's a guardian, they could have done something... Oh, that CG mixed with... Oh, that looks terrible. That looks so terrible.
When the lilies bloom, you too would wish to have their nectar so that you may live forever. But you shall not. It is mine and mine
alone.
You wish to live forever?
Only I shall drink of the nectar. Then I will rule all the 7 tribes.
You are completely mad. You speak as
You are completely mad. This voice acting is amazing.
Who is this King On?
He doesn't know of Auden? Could he be...
I know of no such king.
How do you know he's a king if you don't know of him?
I have protected the lilies of life from the moment I laid eyes on them. I know not how much time has passed. but surely I would know of this king if he did exist.
If you're trapped in the forest, there's no way you would know of him, but then again, Gamora is mad. No, it's not Gamora, it's Gorl. That helmet.
Why should we risk our lives just because they were too dumb to take my advice?
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna be trapped in this forest forever.
Help.
I love that crow.
Thanks, you guys.
Oh, well, that was a quick change of heart right there. Does she have a whip or something? I don't know how she just swings like that. She swings in the opening,
During
too.
ancient times, there were
Leaf started from the beginning, telling Gorl the story of the
Okay.
belt of Deltora. He
Before
spoke
you kill me,
of the
let me
seven
explain
tribes,
the history
each
of my
with a gem
people.
that possessed strong and mysterious
I understand this
powers.
is acting as a sort of a recap for
Of
the...
evil that
Okay.
had laid siege to
Yes,
their
I know
land.
children, they don't have high attention spans, but you don't need to retell us the same story in the middle of the episode.
And of Arden, who had dreamt of a belt.
This is
that would
literally
bring
the
seven
same.
tribal gems together.
They're just kind of fast forwarding through it. This is literally the same intro they did in
all
episode
the tribes
1.
united behind Auden and the belt to form a great army, and together they succeeded in driving the enemy from their land.
So once again, why is Goro listening to him?
Then
He has
Auden
no
became
reason
the
to
first
listen
in a
to him.
long line of
If
kings
he's
of
really
Deltora.
mad.
Your attempt to confuse me with a fairy tale is weak.
Yeah.
It's true. Everything I told you is the
But
truth.
Goro, if you're... Why are you bothering to listen to him if you think it's a trick? His head should be on... Well, not his head. His blood should be in the vines so they can grow.
What's this? How dare you call me, a knight of Chalice, a coward?
You wear the armor of a knight, but you are not a true knight. Gorl, you do not fight with honor.
What do you know of honor?
There lies the armor of 2 other knights of Chalice. They were your companions, were they not?
In the books, I think
Tell me,
one of
how
them
did
was
they
his
meet their
brother.
demise?
My companions, my 2 brothers.
Yes, they were his brothers.
Ran toward the lilies.
Your brothers?
I had to do
I
it.
had to do it. There was not
I could
enough
not
nectar
share the
for
nectar with
everyone.
them. I needed a whole cup of it for myself. My 2 brothers should have known that.
They're so
And
beautiful.
so, they, as all who came after them, became my enemies. While my brothers fought me, the lilies wilted and the nectar fell to waste
So
in the mud.
if both of
I
his
did
brothers
not
teamed
despair.
up, why
The
did
lilies
they
were mine,
why did they
mine
lose?
alone.
I
All
suppose
had
he
to do was
could be
wait
stronger,
until they
but
wounded
2
me.
against 1 is
As the
pretty
new buds
uneven
rose
odds
from the
right
mud,
there.
I raised a wall around them to protect them from intruders.
Actually, in the book, in the book
Never
he
would the vines
killed
have
his
grown
brothers
so
from
strong
behind. I
without
believe
my
he just kind of
care. I cut
assassinated
branches
them,
from the
but
trees that dared to resist them. I fed the vines with the bodies of my enemies. Man,
yeah, he's
woman,
explaining
bird,
how
or
the
beast.
oh, that
Any
looks
who dare
awful.
approach
Oh, that looks awful.
He's so full of evil.
He's so full of evil.
This is the manner in which I have kept my treasures safe. I have fought and defeated many adversaries, and I have
Well,
waited
one thing
long
I will
for the
give this
lilies
show
to
is at
bloom
least the
again.
CG is smooth.
But
It's
my
not
time
shaky
will
like
come.
All Know Zero
Surely soon I will drink of the nectar.
from the few faults of that show. Oh no! Well, that should be a fatal. Well, would that be fatal? That should be fatal right there.
You got him!
You got him! Barda, what are you doing? Okay, now he's glowing. Oh. That wonderful transition sequence. Hey look, it's Barda. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba! Back into the deck. Ah! Oh! 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 Ah! 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 Ah!
How did he survive
Be
that
awesome
blow?
if they just inserted a Ganondorf laugh right there. Oh no! So Barda's about to get shanked.
Defeat me, you insolent thief.
Oh, that looks bad.
You will suffer!
Are they actually gonna do it?
Barda!
Oh no, he's just gonna throw him.
Barda!
In the book, Barda literally gets stabbed through the chest.
And now it's your turn.
But once again, children's show, we gotta keep it PG, so we're just gonna throw him.
You've turned good into evil in this place with your senseless jealousy and spite. You've enslaved the trees and banished the birds, and all
Yeah, they
to
didn't
guard
really
something
explain
that.
that.
Isn't yours.
He enslaved the trees here, quote unquote, but I don't know how he would do it. I suppose if you pour enough blood on trees, they get enslaved, but I guess.
Not my vines!
What are you doing, Jasmine? You're just randomly cutting branches.
Do it now!
Right.
Oh no! Gamora, are you gonna move? No, not Gamora, Goro. Well, so ends the life of Goro by randomly slashing at branches, and he's too dumb. Okay, once again, she has a whip or something. She keeps pulling this out of nowhere. Well, what a fantastic battle. Really, there's not a whole lot of action in this series. It's really more of, kind of, how should I put this? Not really consequence, but wit. The heroes win more by wits than actual combat strength. At least from what I remember, but my memory's a little hazy, because I did read these books about 10 years ago, and I'm only done with the first one, as of now. So hopefully by this next one, I will be done. So hopefully by the next episode, I will be done with the next couple.
You don't think he's gotta be okay?
He's gotta be okay.
must
He
be
was only
something
thrown
we
like
can
3
do.
feet.
Look.
What can we do? It's not like there's some life-saving lilies lying around here. Oh wait, there is. They're so beautiful, and they're blooming.
The lilies of life. Of course.
Now just shove your hand in Barda's throat. Make him savor the flavor. Do flowers actually just drip nectar like that? Just drip it in. No hand throat shoving in this children's show. We gotta keep it PG. Oh no! Barda didn't make it.
They don't work, and now he's gone.
He's gone. He was
supposed to
thrown
protect
3
me.
feet. Oh no, Barda.
With all the tears.
You treated me like... Oh, hey look,
Your
he's fine.
master.
Hooray! For
Barda.
lilies.
You're okay.
You're okay.
Oh,
My long lost
Sorry.
companion, Barda.
oh, what about Gorl?
Yeah, he's got kind of a...
Knight of Jollis, this is your final resting
Problem.
place. I almost perished under this knight's sword. Huh?
What? What, he's fine now? Oh no. Well, okay. That just happened. That wasn't in the book. Whenever he was crushed by the tree branches, he was actually crushed. He didn't magically get
No
back
way.
up.
I think Gorl's body had crumbled to dust long ago. All that was left inside that armor shell was darkness and will. But once that armor was destroyed, even that will couldn't continue. It could not survive in the light. And he thought he could live forever.
It's funny. After all that, Gorl was defeated by an old tree branch falling on him. We sure got lucky.
Luck? I told the tallest tree what had to be done. That branch falling on Gorl was no accident.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's why you're
I
just
promised
randomly
the tree that it
slashing
and the
at
other
branches,
trees would be rid of those
Jasmine.
evil, life-sucking vines if it just did what I asked.
You know, she's kind of...
The tree said that the sacrifice
Ugh,
of one limb was
I-
small in return for freedom.
She's very,
It looks like we've been
Naggy
saved by Jasmine
here.
one more time.
And what about you?
What about you,
If you
Leaf?
hadn't given me the nectar, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Well, that's true.
I almost forgot.
Just put a bottle under and it magically drips in. Oh no, the lilies are dying. Why? They were so beautiful.
so
Why
quickly.
must they wilt?
It's only a bit, but at least I got some. It's a great prize. These few drops may save someone's life.
Yeah, they can. It's just too
Will
bad
they
it's
ever
only a
bloom
few
again?
drops.
Yeah, I think so. Now that the sun's shining on them,
I
they'll
don't
grow even
understand
stronger.
those leggings right there. Is it to indicate that she's kind of a wild girl? So she doesn't... excuse me. So she doesn't have
So
a
that jewel you
matched
pulled,
outfit,
is
but
that what
still.
you've been searching for?
Okay,
This
what's
is
that
the
line on her?
topaz. According to the
She
book,
now
it's
has
the
a
symbol
line
of
on her arm
faithfulness.
Yeah,
for some
let me
odd
see it.
reason. I want to see if...
It said that the
That's part of her
topaz has
character
the power
model
to bring
now.
the living into contact with the spirit world.
Yeah, it is... Why? It literally looks like she has some kind of mannequin
Where are
arm
you?
now.
Leave!
I guess that's part of her design, but why?
What's happening?
Jasmine. Jasmine.
Notice how her
Yes,
lips aren't
Jasmine.
moving. That means she's a ghost.
Mommy!
So once again, this apparently was 16 years ago, but she
Jasmine.
clearly right there, she's like 10 years old.
I can't believe it!
That would mean she's 26, but if she was 26, she'd be about Barda's... Not Barda. Yeah,
Yes,
Barda's
Jasmine.
age.
How wonderful it
But
is
she's
to be able to
around
speak
Leaf's
to you.
age, and
Now
Leaf
listen
is
to me
16,
carefully.
so it doesn't
I
make any
don't have much
sense.
time. You've done well, very well, since your father and I were taken from you. But now you must do more. Look over there, child. Leaf and Barda are friends, and they're fighting for the right reasons. Their quest will free our land from the Shadow Lord. But they've only just begun. and they've
I
a long
really
way
don't
to
have
go.
much to add to this emotional moment.
Jasmine,
Her lips aren't moving.
first and go with them, and help them as much as you're able.
It'd be one thing if her
Because
lips
you
were
just-
moving, but it kinda just ruins it right there.
Yes, I do. But will you come
I
with
mean,
me?
I've watched quite a few animations. Oh, why?
Take care.
Why? It's just
And
clear
never
that the
lose
budget
hope.
just died here.
I love you, Jasmine.
I know, children's show. I need to keep reminding myself, children's show, but still, that kind of laziness.
Jasmine?
This gem can bring the living into contact with the spirit world.
That's what you said, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Did you enjoy the spirit of your long-deceased mother?
Then it's true. My mother is gone. I was clinging to a hope.
See that line on her right
Maybe
arm?
She was still alive.
It bugs me. I don't know why, but it bugs me.
Jasmine.
There it is, right there. I now
So I
can't
guess
look away
I'll
from
just
it.
have to go with you on your quest. My mother told me that what you're doing
It
is
literally
good, and
looks
that I
like
should
someone
stay with
cut
you.
off her arm and
You
she
may be
just
brave
like
men, but you're
mannequined
also
on
rash.
on
That's why
another
I've gotta come
one.
with you, because I'm smarter than both of you combined. She says that our destiny and yours are one.
What do you mean by R?
Jasmine and Phillies.
Is it Philia?
And Crees, too.
Yeah, it's
I've
Philly.
heard it's feisty.
Thought it was Philia. Hey look, squirrels. Oh, that tree branch, it's so tasty.
I'm glad to see the animals happy again.
Isn't it great to see the sun
I don't
shining
think
through the
squirrels
trees?
actually eat
It feels
trees.
like
I
it's
know they
giving
eat
us new hope to keep
acorns, which
going.
are
You've done
technically
really well.
trees,
You've
but
rid the forest of the
I've never
dark.
seen a squirrel gnaw on a
Don't
tree
go getting
branch.
a crush on me.
In real life, that
No,
is.
it's not like that.
Ha
You know what I'm trying to say, don't you?
Relax, I'm just teasing you. Now are we gonna keep going or what?
Yeah, now
We've
that we
already
got
got
the
our first gem,
topaz, and
the
I
symbol
haven't
of
put it on the
faithfulness.
belt for some odd
As far as
reason.
I'm concerned, I go where the belt goes.
Same for me with the cloak.
With the cloak. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we got our first gem!
And so, Leaf
Hip hip
obtained the
hooray,
first
guys!
gem. The Topaz of Faithfulness.
This is the Belt of Deltora. My father entrusted me
More
with it.
animation
We will
laziness,
return the
but oh
gems
well.
to each of the 7 medallions on this
At
belt.
least we got the gem and the belt.
It's such a pretty belt.
It's so
We are the
pretty,
first of
isn't
the
that
7
right,
gems
Jasmine?
of Deltora. Jared would be very pleased. You should be proud. Now, for our next destination.
The Lake
The
of
closest
Tears.
place to this forest would be...
The Lake of Tears? There's no way I'm going there!
No way!
A few minutes
Not at
ago, you were
all.
determined to come with us.
What's at the Lake of Tears that makes you this afraid?
Why, the sorceress, of course. The sorceress that I do not remember in any way whatsoever.
That is the territory of the sorceress, the horrible witch Tegan.
Tegan, the horrible witch.
Tegan.
Yeah, it's been a while since I read these books, guys, so... I'm planning on finishing the next book by the time this next episode comes up, but I don't know how long that will take. Hopefully not too long. I'm looking for him and I can't find him. Yeah, those... Where is the animation studio? I need to know who made this. Clearly there wasn't a lot of effort put into this. Production, Genco, that's it. Alright, well, once again, thanks for sticking around, guys. That was episode 3. A little better than the other 2, but still not great. Anyway, hope to see you next time.
After obtaining the topaz, the symbol of faithfulness, you set out for the Lake of Tears. But along the way, the horrible sorceress Tegan has set a trap. Next episode, the enigmatic giant.